Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. So I made a video about this 2 days ago, but it was kind of blocked by YouTube because of the video. So I've chosen to do it again, but now on using slides. So like I've said before, we are in a season of exposure. There's exposure happening in almost every sector of our society. But the loudest of all, or the most recent, is the one in the music sector, music industry. Pdiddy's video that was leaked. People are wondering who leaked it. A video of Pdiddy assaulting his former girlfriend at a hotel in Los Angeles. So Pdiddy is one of the biggest music producers in America. And he was accused in 2016 by his ex-girlfriend Cassandra of assaulting her. And of course, Pdiddy denied the allegations, and he even paid her to silence her, to end that drama. But now the video of that offense of him assaulting the girlfriend was leaked this week. So you wonder who leaked it. Some people are saying that FBI leaked it. And then some are saying some elites leaked it to control him. But it was leaked, and it showed him assaulting his girlfriend just the way he was accused before. And now all of a sudden he's apologizing. Yet previously he had denied the accusations. So this video being leaked is a symbol of the exposure happening in the music industry and even Hollywood, etc. This exposure began in a couple of years ago, but it's the climax right now. So we have seen very many guys coming out to bring more secrets of Hollywood, music industry. Of course, in Hollywood, we saw people like Mel Gibson exposing secrets. So many secrets are coming out of Hollywood. We saw Mel Gibson coming out, and even that guy who acted in Passion of Christ, I've forgotten his name, that actor. Even him exposed many secrets. But in the music industry, Cat Williams has exposed so much things, even about P. Diddy, the molestations, all those things, all those evils. Jaguar Wright is also known to be a very serious whistleblower. She exposes secrets that go way back in the days of Aaliyah, Al Kelly, all those way back to Pac. She exposes more about Jay-Z, also P. Diddy. So at this time, a lot of things are coming out. There's so much exposure happening. So if you can follow Jaguar Wright, and if you can also watch the Cat Williams interview on Shay Show, you'll see those secrets coming out. Or Cat Williams interview on Willie D Live. So secrets are being exposed so much. Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, how they passed away, and all those parties that they hold, they do. It all sounds like Jeffrey Epstein things. So there's so much evil being exposed in the music industry. These two people, Cat Williams and Jaguar Wright, are some of the known whistleblowers. They're exposing so much in the music industry. So there have been so much accusation about P. Diddy in the past couple of weeks, about how he grooms artists, don't know, Justin Bieber, others. But now this video being leaked, because all those accusations he was denying. But the video of him assaulting that lady showed live that actually those accusations, some of them make sense. So he's in a big problem. Because even by apologizing, actually shows that he accepts. So the question is, because there have been so many accusations on this guy, how many of them are true? So people are waiting to see whether the FBI will arrest him and charge him for this offense, because they are very, very serious offenses. Even his bodyguards are also coming out. So there's so many accusations, so many exposés coming out. People are saying that he recorded everything and everybody. So if he's arrested, he may reveal much more. And all that confirms that we're in the season of exposure. So if he may release all those things of his associates, of the parties, it will be very shocking for the world. So there are so many things happening. There have been a lot of accusations. People have come out now. So many things. Some I can't even mention here. But it's a very dark, the music industry, there are very dark activities happening. And those activities are being exposed. They're being exposed. If you even take time and hear these accusations, or if you can just take time and watch Candace Owens, that famous podcaster, Candace Owens, how she breaks down Pdiddy's accusations and the charges, you'll see how dark this industry is. So the exposure has to happen for the industry to reform. That is the music industry. So the exposures go way back. So even Tupac and Biggie's, how they passed away is being mentioned. So maybe at this time, maybe this is just my wish. Maybe as part of the exposure, we may be told who was involved in assassinating these two big superstars. Because there have been so many deaths also, so much things happening, betrayals, a lot of drugs being used, rivalries. So there are also many accusations over these things. So as the exposure is going on, let's wait and see. Because many secrets are coming out in the music industry. But also, there are exposures in other areas too. Not just entertainment, music, and Hollywood, but even in Christianity. Fake prophets, some are confessing, some are being exposed. Yeah, so things are happening very serious in this. And exposure is happening also in the church. So one of the world's biggest televangelists, Hinn, recently apologized for making false prophecies and even supporting prosperity gospel. Of course, this is not the first time he's apologizing. He even apologized, I think, 2019. And this year, I think February, he was in Kenya for a very big crusade, where even the president, Ruto, and government officials attended, and even Kenyan pastors attended. And then now, 2 months later, he's apologizing for making false prophecies and even supporting prosperity gospel. This is very serious. So just like Pdiddy's video symbolized exposure in the music and Hollywood industry, Hinn's apology and confession is a symbol that exposure is happening even in the church. You see, in Africa, we have very many fake pastors and very many fake occultic so-called prophets. Most of them will not apologize. You see, Hinn, give him credit, at least he's courageous enough to apologize for his mistakes. So there I think we should commend him. Most African fake pastors will never apologize. So exposure in church has always been there for the past 2 years. Remember Shakahola cult, Kenyan cult, death cult, where they were fasting until they died. So that too is part of the exposure. BBC documentary of that Nigerian pastor was also part of the exposure. So many fake pastors will not apologize like Hinn, but they'll be exposed. Just like Shakahola Kenyan cult was exposed, and even some Nigerian pastors are being exposed. They'll not apologize, but they'll be exposed because we're in that season. So Hinn has apologized and confessed. And I hope that even other Kenyan pastors and other Africa and even the world, let's hope that some of them also will have the courage of Hinn to apologize. Because it's better you apologize and move on. But many will not. But they'll be exposed. Don't be shocked to see their videos leaking, just like Pdiddy's video leaked after he denied the allegations of assault. A video leaked showing that he really assaulted that lady. So even these pastors who we call daddy, we call them daddy, we call them mommy, their pastors will leak. No, their videos will leak, sorry, of them doing wicked things. And already people are being exposed. We have a pastor in Kenya who has revealed how him and his brother were doing bad things. They were faking miracles and doing other wicked occulting things. He has confessed also. I'll not mention his name, but he has gone to very many social media, YouTube. He has confessed there. He has gone to Lynn Gugi's YouTube. He has gone to Presenter Ali's YouTube. Those are major YouTubes in Kenya where he confessed how him and his brother, they were faking miracles and even doing some occultic things. So there's so much happening. But this is just the beginning. Even the church, there's so much exposure that needs to come out. So if you go to one of those churches, don't be shocked to see if your pastor is being exposed, your daddy is being exposed. Like 2 years ago, there's a pastor in Nairobi who was exposed for making one of his congregants pregnant. He made a lady pregnant. This pastor is married. He's married, but he made a lady pregnant, and then he refused to take responsibility. And that was exposed even in the church. He never apologized, but his fellow pastors supported him. So those are part of the exposure happening. So let's get ready for more exposure in the church, in the music, and even the governance system, political system it is. Because this world is rotten. And a lot of exposure need to be revealed so that people can move on in a more healthier world. Yeah.